ballistic. This is Raider Pride with 65, we live it. If y'all come busy, y'all finna witness why we number one in the James River District. Hey, one time for that green and gold. Once we get pumped, we can't be controlled. No. We out here rolling, achieving goals. Either you okay with it or leave the road. Hey, get out the way, beat, cause we coming that energy, please keep. Ain't no faking, Raider Nation, please deep. Yup, like the late Drake Speedy. Ain't our domination. Woo, woo. No slack motivation. Woo. Till we hit top destination, we going all out to the end of regulation, huh?
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I am your man, Darrell Owens, here, Legacy Maker Sports Network. Beautiful day. I cannot explain to you how beautiful this day is in Amelia County. You know, we're not used to this type of football weather here, especially with the season. Of course, with everything going on with COVID, we're getting a different blend of things. So the broadcast is starting a smidge early. So we do got a couple people in, but it's starting a little bit early because the senior event is about to go down, so you're going to hear me disappear for a little bit, but you will get to see the seniors get an opportunity to get some recognition here for their hard work over the last 4 years. Once again, everybody, this is Darrell Owens, Legacy Maker Sports Network. Game is going to start at 1 o'clock. Thank you all for tuning in. Hope you enjoy the broadcast. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was our senior volleyball, senior, get my words out, my senior football and varsity cheerleading team players for both teams. Miss Journey Brown, Miss Sydney Johnson, Miss Zola McQueen, and for the cheerleaders. And then we got for the football team, Mr. Kalia Anderson, Jacob Crowder, Parker Costley, Drayvon Harris, Jared Glasgow, and Mr. Mikey Robinson. Once again, congratulations to all the seniors. We've got a game about to go down here in about 15 minutes. So once again, everybody, thank you all for tuning in. The game will start in just a little while. Once again, everybody, while we're out here today on this gorgeous day, it's beautiful out here, absolutely beautiful. But once again, remember, while you are walking around, make sure that you have your mask up and about. In order for you to stay in the game, you must make sure that you have your mask above your nose walking around. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for joining us for today's game. It should be a fun one. What's up, brother? Today's broadcast is being brought to you by a couple of sponsors, and we want to give them a shout out real quick before we get this thing rocking and rolling here on the Legacy Maker Sports Network. Once again, everybody, thank you all for tuning in. And thank you to our sponsors, Bernard Towing, Cleveland Auto Repair, and Seventh Sin Tattoo out of North Carolina.
Bernard's Towing. If you find yourself in a jam and need help getting your vehicle out of a tough situation, Bernard's Towing is there to help you get your car where you need it to be. Remember, call us once and you'll be hooked. Contact us at 804-380-2774 or at 804-595-5111. Cleveland's Auto Repair. Looking for everyday maintenance on your vehicle, such as oil changes, brakes, tune-ups, and diagnostic type of work? Contact Cleveland Auto Repair today at 804-350-0455. 5859. Let's talk about your next tattoo. You want someone to help bring a tattoo to life for you? Why not get the best tattoo company in North Carolina? The Seventh Sin Tattoo Company is ready to take your body art to a whole new level. You can contact them at 980-299-3294 or at seventhsintattoo.com.
All right, everybody. Our broadcast is about to get started, but before we enter the broadcast and get things rock and rolling, make sure if you want to continue to see our broadcasts and see them grow and see them keep flowing, make sure, or if you can, donate to us here on the Legacy Maker Sports Network. You can hit us up on our Cash App at $LegacyMaker15 or at PayPal at LegacyMakerSports@gmail.com. All the money goes to helping our broadcast continuing to flow and bring good stuff here on the Legacy Maker Sports Network and more Raider Pride 365 broadcasts. Once again, everybody, I'm Darrell Owens. Thank you all for tuning in. The game's about to go down. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if everyone would please stand for the national anthem. The flag is near the scoreboard, just a little bit to the left there. We got some James River District action about to go down here from Amelia County High School. The Randolph-Henry Statesmen taking on your Amelia Raiders.
the James River District. Hey, one time for that green and gold. Once we get pumped, we can't be controlled. No. We out here rolling, achieving goals. Either you okay with it or leave the road. Hey, get out the way, beat, cause we coming that energy, please keep. Ain't no faking, right, the nation bleeds deep. Yup, like the late great Speedy. Ain't our domination. Boom, boom. No slack motivation. Boom. Till we hit top destination, we going all out to the end of regulation, huh?
All right, everybody, it's your man Darrell Lawrence. We are here, and we're ready to get the party started. The Raiders will be kicking the ball off to start this one to the Statesman. Jacob Crowder kicking the ball off for the Raiders. Jacob Crowder to kick the ball off here for the Raiders. And this game is underway. Number 8, Elijah Carlton, will take it to the 35-yard line, and the Statesman will start from there. All right, so as you can tell, we'll be bouncing back and forth, ladies and gentlemen, in this one, doing a little PA announcing as well as the play-by-play for this one. So if you see me disappear for a little bit, that's the only reason why, y'all. So Randolph-Henry will have the ball to get this one started from the 35. First and 10 for the Statesman from the 35-yard line. In the first play, and the Raiders are right there on it. Number 10, Isaac Brown with the run. Number 10, Isaac Brown with the run for the Statesman. A gain of 1. Second and 9. So second and 9 coming up here for the Statesman from the 36-yard line. See what the Statesman can get going here in this first drive. There's a handoff to number 6, Walton. Tysandra Walton, or Tysandre Walton on that one. It's going to be third down. Third and 9 coming up. Third and 9 coming up for the Statesman. Wonder what the Statesmen are going to try to do here. I think they go for it if they get close enough. See if the Raider defense can bring some of that pressure. Under pressure, and he's hit, and the ball is loose. And I think Jacob Crowder has it. Wow, what a hit. Caleb Cease. Caleb Cease with the hit. So it was an incomplete pass. It's going to bring up 4th and 9. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I thought that was a fumble. But a great job there by Caleb Cease. Here's the punt. Back punting the ball here is, he barely gets that one off. That one flutters, and it's going to roll on down to the 33-yard line, and the Raiders will start their drive from there. First and 10 for the Raiders from the 33-yard line. So they decided that it was an incomplete pass on that last one before the punt. I'm not 100% sure on that. I wish we had the replay, but unfortunately, that's not how that rolls here in high school football, at least in 2A in Virginia. Here's a handoff to Crowder, and Crowder's met immediately. Jacob Crowder on the run. Number 52, Jaden G with the tackle. So Jaden G gets the tackle. And so right now the Raiders are looking at a second and about 13 here. Here in the first quarter. 9 minutes and 40 seconds on the clock. Crowder with the run, and Crowder's going to get across the 30, maybe back to the 33-yard line. Crowder with the run, gets it back to the 33-yard line. It's going to be 3rd and 10. So 3rd and 10 here for the Raiders. So now the Raiders looking at a 3rd and 10. C.J. Jackson back at QB. He's going to look. He's got a man, and Robinson through his fingers. It's going to be incomplete. That's a tough one right there. I'll tell you what, Jackson and Robinson have been this close all year. It just has not seemed like it has not been able to just materialize. It just feels like they're getting closer. And that's incomplete. It's going to be 4th and 10 coming up for the Raiders. 4th and 10 coming up for Amelia from the 33-yard line. So now the Raiders are setting the punt. Jacob Crowder punting the ball. Carlton is back for Randolph-Henry, and that one's going to roll on out of bounds. Great punt by Jacob Crowder. Jacob Crowder with the punt. Rolls out of bounds around the 24-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Statesmen. So the Statesmen will get their second possession here in this contest. So 1st and 10 coming up for the Statesmen. 1st and 10. So you got Peter Jones at the QB, steps up in the pocket and decides to go for it. And he's going to pick up a couple there. Looks like he may have got 6. And I want to say that was Khalil Anderson. The senior, Khalil Anderson with the tackle. So Anderson gets the tackle. And right now we're sitting at a 2nd. And looks like a long 2. We're going to say it's 3. I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. So 2nd down coming up. Very manageable 2nd down coming up. 2nd and 3. And he slips in the backfield. And Walton was very upset when he got up. So is there, I didn't see a flag. I heard a couple of whistles. I didn't see a flag. So, no, so yeah, it was an illegal shift against Randolph-Henry. Penalty is against the Statesman, an illegal shift. So that'll drop them back. So they're at the I thought this was going to be 2nd and 7, but I heard so all right, so 2nd and 7 is where we are at. 2nd and 7. Jones steps up in the pocket once again, and he takes James Poole. Also, Fletcher Perry in on that tackle. James Poole with the tackle, along with Fletcher Perry. It's going to be 3rd and 1. So early, it looks like that this Randolph-Henry team has been using a lot of Jones. Stepping up in the pocket, the Raiders are going to have to watch out for that. With him stepping up in the pocket. We're still early in this contest. First quarter, 7 minutes and 17 seconds on the clock. And real quick, we want to give quick shout outs to our sponsors, Bernard's Towing. Call us once and you'll be hooked. 804-380-2774 or at 804-495-5111. Also, Cleveland's Auto Repair, looking for everyday maintenance such as oil changes, brakes, etc., etc. Make sure you check out Cleveland Auto at 804-350-0459. All right, so we got 3rd and 1 coming up here. And the run, Jones on the run. Peter Jones on the run. And he will pick up the first down for the Statesman. First and 10 coming up for the Statesman. There's been a lot of Peter Jones to get this one started, the QB. Second down and 10. So 2nd and 10 coming up. So 2nd and 10 coming up for Randolph-Henry. Like I said, it's been a lot of Peter Jones to get this one started. There it is, Jones tossing it up, and Caleb Cease there to break it up. Jones looking for Walton on the play. It is incomplete, broken up by Caleb Cease. So Caleb Cease was there to prevent that ball from going in the hands of Walton. It's going to be 3rd down coming up. We got 6 minutes and 36 seconds left in this first quarter. Jones back under pressure. There's a lot from Jeter, and it's intercepted by Grant Amos. Amos up the sideline. And, oh, there's a flag at the end of that one. Grant Amos with the interception. Raider football. And we do have a couple of flags down on the play. That was a great job there by Amos. You know, what I will say I saw pregame that I liked from the Raiders, they were working on this. They were working on that opportunity of getting that interception and taking it straight up the sideline. I saw a little bit of that before we started. Great job by Amos, reading and reacting, taking it. Oh, is this coming back? So the interception will stand, but there are penalties on both teams. Raiders will go back a little bit here to start this drive. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Raiders
from the 45-yard line. First and 10.
Uh-oh, Jackson steps up in the pocket, and he's met immediately by number 51, Parker Cottrell.
Parker Cottrell with the tackle. It's going to bring up 2nd and 12.
So 2nd and 12 coming up for this Raider team. Still scoreless here in this first quarter. 5 minutes and 59 seconds on the clock. I tell you what, I'm getting better at reading this clock every day. Every day. So 2nd and 12, you got C.J. Jackson in the gun. He's going to step up in the pocket, and there he is on the loose. Jackson makes a move, and it's going to be close to a first down. I don't think he got it, but it's close.
C.J. Jackson with the run. It's going to be 3rd and 1 coming up for the Raiders after the 11-yard pickup.
Third and 1.
3rd and 1 here for the Raiders.
Jackson in the gun. He's got a receiver up top to give it to Crowder, and I think he is going to lose yards on this one, unfortunately. And the ball was loose at the end. Let's see what they say. He's going to stay with the Raiders. They say he was down.
Crowder with the run. Loss of 3. It's going to be 4th and 4.
So now the Raiders trying to figure out how to get this offense going here in this contest. 4 minutes and 25 seconds left in this first quarter. Still scoreless.
4th and 4.
Jackson in the gun. Jackson rolls to his right. Looks. He's got Glasgow. It's knocked away by Camden Loxley.
Camden Loxley knocks it away. It's going to be a turnover on downs, and it's going to be Statesman football.
So great job there by Loxley, Camden Loxley, and he got a great play going on there, knocking the ball away, giving the Statesman the football back. So it's the 3rd possession coming up here for the Statesman. Both teams still trying to find their way. It's beautiful outside. I don't know, I throw that in there randomly, but it's just beautiful outside. They'll get there here in this beautiful contest on this beautiful Saturday, last Saturday in March. 1st and 10. Jones, oh, the reverse here. And they give it to Walton, and Walton is hit. Oh, his teammate picks him up to get the first down. There's a flag on the play.
Walton with the run. There's a flag on the play. Number 6, Matthew Orr with the tackle there for the Raiders.
I will say, it was very creative. Orr got the stop, and number 33, Chris Redd, not of Saturday Night Live fame, but picks his teammate up and gets him closer, if not the first down. It is a first down.
The flag has been waved off. It will be a first down for the Statesman.
So 1st and 10 coming up here for the Statesman. Tough one for the Raiders. 1st and 10.
1st and 10.
Jones, oh, he got hit immediately as soon as he got the ball. Oh, Crowder.
Jacob Crowder with the tackle. 2nd down.
I will say, I love what I saw on that play. Great read there. I believe that was Darius Jeter who got the hit on Jones, and he barely was able to hand the ball off. It's going to be 2nd and 11. coming up for Randolph-Henry. 2nd and 11. Jones has a step, looks over, and it's almost intercepted, or at least tipped away there by Matthew Orr. They had 3 Raiders there with an opportunity, but great job by the Raiders defense. 3rd down coming up. 3rd and 11 coming up for the Statesmen. If you're the Raiders here, you've done a really good job. Both teams have really done a good job defensively to start this one. This is our last home game of the year, at least as of now. They do play Nottoway next week in Nottoway, which we'll be there to broadcast the game and bring it to you. Friday night at 7. Jones looking. He's got Walton. He was wide open like the good book on Sunday. Woo! He was open like the good book on Sunday. It's incomplete. The pass is incomplete. It's going to be 4th and 11. That's a tough one right there. If you're Jones, man, you miss Walton by at least a foot on that one. Yes, Coach. All right, got you. Thank you. So 4th and 11, and they decide to go for it. They've got a man, and it's incomplete. There's a flag. That's going to be a pass interference, I believe, here against Glasgow. I mean, that was Robinson, excuse me. I think he pushed him. Flag on the play. So let's see what they call here. So what the penalty is going to be here? A lot of discussion going on. False start against the Statesmen. Pass interference against the Raiders. And it'll still be 4th down. The penalty's offset. So both penalties offset. We remain at 4th and 11, and I think now if you're the Statesman, you're either going to have to straight up go for it or you're going to have to punt the football. Oh. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, make sure that you have your mask up. Make sure you have your mask up. If you do not have your mask up, can be escorted from the game. And the ball is loose. Carlton with a fake punt gets it close to the 1st down, but he gets it about the 35. It will be a turnover on downs and Raider football. First and 10 coming up here for the Raiders. Jackson in the gun. Oh, somebody got flipped. What a block by Crowder. And it's Mikey Robinson. And Robinson picks up a 1st down as he gets across the 50 to the 49-yard line. Mikey Robinson with the reception and a 1st down for the Raiders. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Raiders from the 49-yard line. And Jackson, lost control of it, able to get it back. Then he's brought down by Parker Cottrell. It's going to be 2nd down. C.J. Jackson with the run. Picks up 2. 2nd and 8 coming up here for the Raiders. 2 men up top, 1 at the bottom. Jackson steps a little bit to his left, and he finds Amos with the reception. He's going to be brought down by Isaiah Brown. 1st down, Raiders. Jackson to Amos for the Raider. 1st down. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Raiders at the 38-yard line. First and 10. 1st and 10 here for the Raiders. 4 receivers. Looks to dump it off to Fletcher Purry. First time we see Purry get the football on this one. And he gets, looks like he got back to the line of scrimmage. And it should be 2nd down. We've got 30 seconds left in this 1st quarter. 2nd and 10. 20 seconds left in this 1st quarter. 2nd and 10. Jackson looks. He's got Harris. He tried to readjust. It's incomplete. And that's 5.6 seconds on the clock. It's going to be 3rd and 10. So 3rd and 10 coming up here for the Raiders. Third and 10. 3rd and 10. The snap's a little high. Jackson looking. He's got Robinson, and he was open like the good book on Sunday. Oh, incomplete. Oh, boy. Fourth and 10 coming up here for the Raiders. So 4th and 10, it's 0.4 seconds on the clock. So this will definitely be the last play of this quarter. Jackson, he's got Harris, and they tried to flip it. Oh, man. I saw where he was going with it, but that is going to be the turnover on downs for the Raiders, and it's going to be Statesman football. That is the end of the 1st quarter, and the score remains scoreless. Once again, everybody, make sure that you have your mask up while walking around the facility. You must have your mask up while walking around the facility. Thank you once again.
Bernard's Towing. If you find yourself in a jam and need help getting your vehicle out of a tough situation, Bernard's Towing is there to help you get your car where you need it to be. Remember, call us once and you'll be hooked. Contact us at 804-380-2774 or at 804-595-5111. Cleveland's Auto Repair. Looking for everyday maintenance on your vehicle, such as oil changes, brakes, tune-ups, and diagnostic type of work? Contact Cleveland Auto Repair today at 804-350-0459.
Back to the action, and James Poole with the tackle. Number 7, James Poole with the tackle there for the Raiders. 2nd and 10. So 2nd and 10 coming up. And the pass is caught across the middle for a first down. Jacob Crowder gets the tackle. Pass is caught by Justin Stanton. First down for the Statesmen. It's going to be 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. So we have entered the 2nd quarter, and the Statesmen, with a nice slant there, picks up a first down. 1st and 10 from the 46. And here's the handoff. Oh, and he is met immediately by Jacob Crowder. Number 21, Jacob Crowder with the tackle. 2nd and 10. The pass is caught there by number 33, Chris Redd. Chris Redd with the reception. It's going to be a first down for the Statesmen. So Chris Redd, the wide receiver, the big man, picks up a first down. He's under pressure. Jones looking, and oh, Anthony Harris wraps up Walton immediately. Anthony Harris with the tackle. Walton with the reception. It's going to be 2nd and 7. So 2nd and 7 right now. 2nd and 7. Jones looking, and it's incomplete. Now, I'll be honest with you, Raiders fans. There was a little hand grab in there, but nothing called. 3rd and 7. Third and 7. 3rd and 7 coming up for the Statesmen. Both teams still trying to figure this thing out. There's the reverse, and the ball is loose. Whoa, and I'm going to tell you what, Walton was able to jump back on it, but Crowder was right there for the Raiders. Ball loose on the play. Walton able to recover it for the Statesmen. That's going to bring up 4th down. So this is 4th and eternity. So this is 4th and 20. It was like 13 yards on this one. Statesman setting the punt. Carlton with the punt, and it goes out of bounds. And
38-yard line. The Raiders will take over from there. 8 minutes.
So 8 minutes and 4 seconds left in the second quarter. Got to give the assist to my man Wayne Johnson on that one. I mean, you know, we battling here. So 1st and 10 coming up for the Raiders.
1st and 10 for the Raiders.
C.J. Jackson is in the gun, and he's going to look. He's got Harris, who's got the catch, and Harris fighting for yards here. Oh, he's going to get close to the first, and then Chris Redd was there with the tackle for the Statesman.
Anthony Harris with the reception. Picks up 9, 2nd and 1.
So 2nd and 1 here for the Raiders. Second and 1. That one kind of flooded a little bit on the snap. Jackson looking. He's got Mikey Robinson, and that connection is starting to crank up a little bit in this contest.
Jackson to Robinson. 1st down, Raiders.
So 1st and 10 here for the Raiders after a nice pickup, and for the first time in this contest, maybe we can get some points on the board. 1st and 10 from the 31.
1st and 10 from the 31-yard line.
Jackson steps up in the pocket. He's going to look for Harris, and he overthrows him by an inch. Double coverage there. Harris had an opportunity. It was going to be tough. Incomplete, 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 coming up for the Raiders.
Second and 10 here for the Raiders. 4 wide receivers. Jackson looking. He tried to get Robinson along the sideline there, but just a little too far.
Pass is incomplete, intended for Robinson. It's going to bring up 3rd and 10. Jackson with the run. It's going to be 4th and 2.
4th and 2 coming up here for this Raiders team. So if you're the Raiders here, you want to keep this drive going, man. They've been trying to get a feel this whole contest.
Fourth and 2 here for the Raiders.
And we've got a timeout by Coach Johnson, and he's going to talk things over with his team. So 4th and 2 here. 5 minutes and 27 seconds left in this first half. And the Raiders trying to get some points on the board here and take the lead here for the first time.
Let's talk about your next tattoo. You want someone to help bring a tattoo to life for you? Why not get the best tattoo company in North Carolina? The Seventh Sin Tattoo Company is ready to take your body art to a whole new level. You can contact them at 980-299-3294 or at 7thsintattoo.com.
So here we go, 4th and 2. Can the Raiders get this first down here and continue this drive as we creep just a little bit closer to halftime? Got Amos in motion. Jackson dumps it off to Crowder, and this is just an amazing tackle there. Great job by Isaiah Brown. Isaiah Brown with the tackle there for the Statesman. That's going to be a turnover on downs. Statesman football. This has been this contest so far. Both teams still trying to get something going. And I think at this point, the first points of this game probably are going to come via the defensive side of the ball. Something big is going to have to happen on defense the way the offenses have been not been able to get anything going. So there's the, once again, this is the third time we've seen a reverse, and this time maybe Walton up the sideline. He's going to get shoved out of bounds by Caleb Cease. And Cease is like, look, man, it wasn't me. It wasn't me. First down for the Statesman. 1st and 10 for the Statesman from the 35-yard line. So the Statesman, they've been trying to get that reverse in their favor this entire contest. And they finally got it going their way. First and 10 coming up for the Statesman. They got 5 wide receivers out. 1st and 10. Walton in motion. Jones, Fletcher Prairie was there, but he couldn't get to it in time. And that hits the dirt. It's going to be incomplete. 2nd and 10 coming up for the Statesman. 2nd and 10 coming up for the Statesman. So 2nd and 10 coming up for this Statesman team. 2nd and 10. Jones steps up, lets it loose. He's got Red. And a great play there by Anthony Harris, sneaking his hand in there. I'm not going to lie to you. That would have been a big game, and Red has been playing pretty well in this contest. Great job there by Anthony Harris. Pass is incomplete, broken up by number 1, Anthony Harris. Anthony Harris with an amazing play there, because it definitely looked like, just depending on, could have been 6, may have been 6. Definitely a big game. And this Statesman's team seems like they've trying to find a rhythm. Home of San Diego Charger Joe Reed, covered a lot of his games in the past. And here's Jones on the run. Crowder with the tackle. Jacob Crowder with the tackle. Peter Jones on the run. Coming out, we got a timeout for the Raiders. 4 minutes and 25 seconds left in this first half. So 4 minutes and 25 seconds left in this first half, and we continue to see a very, very tight game. Very, very tight game so far in this contest. Once again, we'd like to thank everybody for tuning in here on the Legacy Maker Sports Network. I'm your man, Darrell Owens. If you would like to donate to our broadcast, you can donate at Cash App at Legacy Maker 15 or at PayPal at legacymakersports@gmail.com. All of our donations go to keeping our broadcast afloat. I hope we're bringing you a great contest today. It's been a good one so far. It's been a defensive battle. Teams have not been able to quite figure that thing out. But once again, if you'd like to donate, you can donate at either one of those at Cash App, $LegacyMaker15, or at PayPal, legacymakersports@gmail.com. All right, we are back. 4th and 5. Jones under pressure, looking, no, it's short, and it's turnover on downs. Now, this is a good thing for the Raiders because they're going to get the ball in Statesman territory, and it's going to be 1st and 10 for the 41. Turnover on downs. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Raiders at the 41-yard line. 4 minutes and 20 seconds left in the first half. So now the Raiders getting an opportunity, a reprieve, if you may, with great field position and an opportunity to try to put some points on the board. Jackson steps up, looks, he's got Glasgow, and he can't bring it in. It hits him right on the right hand, but we do have a flag on the play. And let's see what we got going on here. Looks like it may be pass interference. Man, Jackson had Glasgow in stride there. So pass interference against the Statesman, and it's a 15-yard penalty in high school. It's going to be 1st and 10. Pass interference against the Statesman. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Raiders from the 25-yard line. So here it is. There's a handoff to Fletcher Purry. Purry trying to get something, but there's a host of Statesmen, scholars, if you may, with the tackle led by number 28, Chad Burden, for the Statesmen. 2nd and 10. Chad Burden leading the way there for the Statesmen. It's going to be 2nd and 9 coming up here for the Raiders. So 2nd and 9, they gave him a little bit. Looking up top, Anthony Harris, and he overthrows him. He overthrew Harris. It's going to be 3rd and 9. 3rd and 9 coming up. So 3rd and 9 here. 3 minutes and 33 seconds left in this first half. So now, Jackson under pressure, and it's intercepted by number 51, Parker Cottrell. He's looking to take this one to the house, and that is going to be a touchdown for Randolph-Henry. Touchdown, Statesman. Did they stop him? So looks like we have a flag on the play. There is no touchdown. So I'm wondering what this flag is. Jackson is a little banged up on that one as they take him off of the field to check on him. But huge play there for the Statesmen. They're going to take the ball. And now, just like that, when it looked like maybe the Raiders were making something happen, Jackson threw the ball up trying to get rid of it before he took the sack and intercepted there by Parker Cottrell. I want to say I got to give credit to the Raiders not giving up on that one. They were able to get Cottrell at the 3. Where are they spotting this football at? The 5-yard line? They got him at the 5-yard line. In our angle, it looked like he took that bad boy to the hizzy. First and goal. Brown with the run. And Brown is going to get stopped. Darius Jeter leading the way there for the Raiders. Second and goal. So second and goal, 2 minutes and 50 seconds. So Jeter may be a little banged up on that one. They're trying to get him situated. So second and 5 coming up. And the Raiders got their stop on that first play. Still looking for the first points in this contest. Second and goal. They give it off to Brown. Brown gets tossed into the end zone for a touchdown. Isaiah Brown. Isaiah Brown gets it in the end zone for the Statesman. That'll bring the score. Randolph-Henry 6, Amelia 0. 2 minutes and 34 seconds left in the first half. So we finally get points on the board. Randolph-Henry, after a huge interception by Cottrell, which put them inside of the Raiders 5, and then they give it to Isaiah Brown to hammer it home. So now the Statesmen are going to try to add 2 more points. They've got 4 receivers out there. In motion, Jones looks, and he looked right past, or threw right past Justin Stanton on that one. It's going to be incomplete. He's going to score. It's going to remain 6-0 here as we go, we're just a little bit closer here to halftime with 2 minutes and 34 seconds on the clock. The 2-point conversion is no good. The score will remain Randolph-Henry 6, Amelia 0, with 2 minutes and 34 seconds left in the first half. Big time, ladies and gentlemen, for Randolph-Henry. That interception, huge. So Randolph-Henry kicking the ball off here, number 9. Kane Daly. I like how they spell Kane. It's like Wayne, but with a K. Don't see that often. So the Statesman waiting for Kane Daly to kick it off here. Back for the Raiders is number 3, Grant Amos, and number 22, James Corbett, along with Anthony Harris. There's the kick, and Corbett gets it from about the 28. So Corbett trying to get to the outside, makes a move or two, Aaron Corbett's going to get brought down at the 45, but my heart tells me, this is just my heart, it might have been a face mask, but I'm not sure. We're going to see. This statement team has been playing good football today. Both teams have battled in this contest. Just one small mistake. Well, I wouldn't say small, but one mistake has turned this game into the favor of the Statesmen. So amazing play by Parker Cottrell. So it's only a 5-yard penalty. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Raiders from the 50. Great field position for the Raiders here, especially if they want to try to get some points on the board before the half. 2 minutes and 24 seconds on the clock. 1st and 10 for the Raiders from the 50-yard line. Jackson seems to be okay. They get it to Grant Amos with the reception. Jackson to Grant Amos with the reception. 2nd down coming up for the Raiders. 2nd and 4. So 2nd and 4. Jackson is looking for James Poole, and he overthrows him. But there is a flag. Holding against the Raiders. The penalty is against the Raiders for holding. Second and 20 coming up here for the Raiders. 2nd and 20. Jackson looking. He's got Amos, and a great job there by Elijah Carlton getting a hand in on that one to knock it away. 3rd down coming up. Third and 20. So 3rd and 20 coming up here for the Raiders. Randolph-Henry holding a 6-0 lead. Jackson has to move around here, trying to get something going, and he's sacked by none other than Parker Cottrell. Cottrell's having a game. Parker Cottrell with the sack. It's going to bring up 4th down for the Raiders. It is 4th and 29. So the Raiders will be preparing to punt. Jacob Crowder back to punt the football here for the Raiders. Jacob Crowder preparing to punt the ball. Carlton with the muff on that one. Able to get it back. The Statesman will have it at the 50-yard line. 1st and 10, Randolph-Henry. That was close. That was close because it hit off of his hand, hit him in the chest, hit off his hand. Ball was loose, able to recover it. Raiders, if they could have got the ball back there, that would have been huge. They would have got the ball right back where the line of scrimmage was. So right now, Jones looking, and it's intercepted by Mikey Robinson. And so Robinson trying to make something happen. He bounces to the outside here. Robinson reversing his field.
Mikey
looking up the sideline here, and Mikey Robinson with the big interception. And the Raiders will have the football. 1st and 10 from the 35-yard line.
Mikey Robinson gets the pick, reverses his field. Big gain there for the Raiders, and this is a huge deal for the Raiders. They needed this. So 1st and 10 coming up for the Raiders. Here it is. Jackson looking. He's got Anthony Harris into the end zone, and he can't get it in. Incomplete.
Jackson looking for Harris. Incomplete. It's going to bring up 2nd down.
Second and 10. Coming up here for the Raiders with 20.3 seconds on the clock. Had to make sure that 0 was not an 8. So here we go. 2nd and 10. Coming up for the Raiders. Trying to get some points here before the half. Looks. And Harris. Oh, he tried to get it back to Amos. I tried to pitch it to Amos. It's a good thing he didn't, because the way he got hit initially, that might have went anywhere.
Timeout on the field. 3rd and 5 coming up for the Raiders.
So 3rd and 5 coming up for the Raiders. 11.5 seconds left on the clock here before the half. 11.2 seconds on the clock here before the half. And the Raiders trying to get some points on the board here. Would it be in 3rd and 5? Want to say hello to everybody. I know I hadn't had a chance to jump on here and say hi yet, but once again, thank you all for tuning in to the Legacy Maker Sports Network. I'm your man, Darrell Owens. Don't make fun of my grandma's glasses. I thought these were pretty cool, so I went with these. They were free as a part of my subscription, so if you laugh later, just laugh at me in my inbox. Anyway, back to the game. Good contest so far, very competitive. A lot of turnover on downs. We've had a couple of huge plays, but Randolph-Henry holds the lead right now, and the score is 6-0.
3rd and 5 for the Raiders. 11.2 seconds on the clock.
They give it to Amos. Amos lost control of it, and now Amos is trying to get something out of it. He looks, and it's incomplete to Harris. The exchange from Jackson to Amos was a little bit tough. So 4th and 5 coming up here, and we have another timeout with 3.8 seconds on the clock. Tell you, man, I'm learning this scoreboard. It's for those who've been to Raider games, you know the deal. I am learning the scoreboard. I still kind of blame, and Coach Swearingen, I love you to death. Man, you got to cover up the scoreboard during baseball season, man. Y'all tagging the scoreboard. I ain't gonna lie to you. I've done it once or twice when I was playing, but this scoreboard wasn't here then. I was doing my best to put dents in the scoreboard when I was in high school. I actually aimed for it, but that's another story for another day. But I do want to send a shout out to Coach Swearingen and his beautiful wife, Kim. Just know that you are in our thoughts and prayers all the time here on the Legacy Maker Sports Network. Keep fighting, Kim. Keep fighting. All right, 4th and 5 coming up. And see if the Raiders can pull something out of their sleeves. Now, I like where they were trying to go on the last play, but it was just a bad exchange there between Amos and Jackson. But if I'm here, I'm going for Robinson. Robinson and Jackson have started to get some type of connection. And that's where he goes. He goes to Robinson. Into the end zone. It's knocked away. But there's a flag on the play. Caleb Tucker knocked it away, but we've got a flag. Robinson was the intended receiver. There's a flag on the play. So the half won't end just yet. This first half has been exactly an hour long. Started at 1. It is exactly 2 o'clock here in Amelia County High School. With a beautiful 73-degree weather outside, man. It's supposed to rain at 5, but that better stay away, man. It's too beautiful for rain. I ain't got time for that. So this, I believe that was a pass interference against Randolph-Henry. And with that being said, that's going to be a 15-yard penalty and a first down for the Raiders. Penalty was against the Statesman. 15-yard penalty. It's going to be first and 10 for the Raiders. Is that from the, I want to say that's from the 10. Why did they get the line back right there? From the 15-yard line. So let's see if the Raiders can get points on the board here. Jackson looking. He's going to float that one up there. There is no one there. And that is going to be halftime. And that is it for the first half here. With the score, Randolph-Henry 6, Amelia 0. And now we hit halftime. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, make sure if you're walking through the field in the area, make sure that you have your mask up. Please make sure you have your mask up. We're trying to keep these activities rolling, so make sure you keep your mask up. Thank you once again. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we will be entertained by our varsity cheerleaders. Give it up.
You got it, baby, don't worry, I got it. Wait a minute. It's a question of my heart. You got it, it don't belong to anyone but you. It's a question of my love. You got it, baby, don't worry, I got things for you. Baby, I've been making plans. Oh love, I've been making plans for you. Baby, I've been making plans. Oh love, baby, I've been making plans for you.
Let's give it up, ladies and gentlemen, for the Lady Raiders.
Once again, everybody, we'd like to thank you all for tuning into the broadcast. We are at halftime. We've got another 5 minutes before we get things rocking and rolling once again. So we truly appreciate you all for being a part of the broadcast and showing us some love here on the Legacy Maker Sports Network. Right now, we got a 6-0 game, Randolph-Henry up over the Amelia Raiders. We'll be back after this word from our sponsors. Bernard's Towing. If you find yourself in a jam and need help getting your vehicle out of a tough situation, Bernard's Towing is there to help you get your car where you need it to be. Remember, call us once and you'll be hooked. Contact us at 804-380-2774 or at 804-595-5111. Cleveland's Auto Repair. Looking for everyday maintenance on your vehicle, such as oil changes, brakes, tune-ups, and diagnostic type of work? Contact Cleveland Auto Repair today at 804-350-0459. Let's talk about your next tattoo. You want someone to help bring a tattoo to life for you? Why not get the best tattoo company in North Carolina? The Seventh Sin Tattoo Company is ready to take your body art to a whole new level. You can contact them at 980-299-3294 or at seventhsintattoo.com.
Once again, everybody, thank you all for tuning in to the Legacy Maker Sports Network. We're still just a few minutes away before we head back to the contest. Once again, if you all would like to donate to our cause here on the Legacy Maker Sports Network and you want to keep the broadcast coming and you want to keep them flowing, you can hit us up on our Cash App at $LegacyMaker15 or at PayPal at LegacyMakerSports@gmail.com. We can take donations from any of those different ones. We truly appreciate all the donations that we get. All the donations go to continuing to grow our network as well as continue to make our broadcast better equipment, you name it. So we thank you all for doing this. And if you can't, we understand completely. We just love sports, and we're glad that we're able to bring you today's matchup. Once again, I'm Darrell Owens, Legacy Maker Sports Network, and we'll be back in just a minute with more action. score, Randolph-Henry 6, Raiders 0. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back, and we are ready for more action here on the Legacy Maker Sports Network. Randolph-Henry will be kicking the ball off here to start the second half. They are up by 6 over the Raiders. This is still anybody's game. So don't be sad if you're a Raiders fan out there. This is still anybody's game. Anybody can win this contest. And Randolph-Henry has played well today. And I got to give love where love is due. Parker Cottrell has had a really good day for the Statesman. And that one's going to take a nice old roll out of bounds. And if I'm not mistaken, there should be a flag. And there it is. There's the flag. And they'll take it from the 35-yard line. Flag on the play. Ball goes out of bounds. The Raiders will start their drive from the 35-yard line. So starting this one from the 35-yard line. See what the Raiders can cook up here in this second half. First and 10 for the Raiders from the 35. Jackson scrambles to his right. He's looking. He's got Amos. He's got a reception and a first down. Grant Amos. Jackson to Grant Amos. First down, Raiders. What a great catch there by Grant Amos. Great concentration, brings it in. Picks up the first down for the Raiders. First and 10 for the Raiders from the 44-yard line. So now the Raiders with 4 receivers out there, 1 back. Jackson. Great protection for a little bit there. He's got to scramble. He's got to make some move, and he gets rid of it. Nice pass to Poole. Well, Poole's not. You get my drift. Good job there by Jackson, getting rid of it. So we got 2nd and 10 coming up. 2nd and 10 coming up for the Raiders. Second and 10 now coming up for this Raiders team. Amos is in motion. Jackson looking. He's got Amos, and it's caught. Grant Amos. Grant Amos makes a move, and Amos trying to take it in the end zone. Touchdown, Raiders. Grant Amos with the catch. Touchdown, Raiders. Oh, man. Was that like a 41-yard touchdown pass? I got excited, y'all. I didn't even look at the yardage. 44-yard touchdown pass there from Jackson to Amos. And this game is tied up at 6. Can the Raiders take the lead? There it is to Jacob Crowder in, and the Raiders. That's how you start the next half. 8-6. The 2-point conversion is good, and that'll bring the score. The Raiders 8, Randolph-Henry 6. 44-yard touchdown pass from Jackson to Amos. And the 2-point conversion put in by Jacob Crowder. 8-6. And great job there by the Raiders coming out hungry in this second half. And I'm pretty sure that the talk the coaches had with them were pretty solid at halftime. And you can definitely tell that the Raiders are reacting well to it to get this one started. So 8-6. Jacob Crowder with a great hit against Staten, excuse me. Jacob Crowder with the hit. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Statesman from the 37-yard line. First and 10. Here's the handoff to Walden and Caleb Cease and Darius Jeter. There first. Caleb Cease and Darius Jeter. First one's there for the Raiders. Get the tackle. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Caleb Cease gave us a shimmy, ladies and gentlemen. You don't see the shimmy often, but definitely got a shimmy there from my man, Caleb Cease. So 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5. They give it off to Walden. Walden tries to bounce to the outside, and Darius, the ball is loose! And a great job there by Randolph-Henry getting the ball back. Number 52, Jaden G with the recovery. Darius Jeter forcing the fumble. Ball will remain with Randolph-Henry. 3rd and 12. Great job there by Darius Jeter getting behind the line. I will say this about the Jeter boys, man. They do a really good job of breaking through an offensive line and bringing pressure. I like what I've seen from them so far this season. And then Jones across the middle here to Red, and it's a 1st down for Randolph-Henry. Peter Jones finds his target, Chris Red, for Randolph-Henry 1st down. It's going to be 1st and 10 from the 48-yard line. So 1st and 10 here for Randolph-Henry from the 48. Couple great plays for the Raiders, and then Randolph-Henry is able to find a way to sneak one through and pick up a 1st down. There's a handoff to Walden and Caleb Cease. Caleb Cease with the stop there for the Raiders. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Great job there by Cease. The pass is incomplete. Looking for Staten on the play. It's going to be 3rd and 10. Great job there by Robinson. 3rd and 10 coming up. Third and 10. Walton on the run is going to be brought down by number 21, Jacob Crowder. So Crowder with a good stop there. Great stop in the backfield. And it's going to bring up 4th and 14 here. And you've got Charlton back to punt. I apologize, I've been saying his name wrong the whole time. I thought it was Carlton. But Charlton with a great punt. Charlton with the punt, great punt. Amos will get a couple. And the Raiders will start their drive from there. So it's going to be 1st and 10 here for the Raiders. Looks like they are at the, I want to say they're at the 9-yard line. I just don't want to lie to you. So they're at the 14-yard line. Somebody marked their numbers off big time. I'm just hoping that James Poole with the reception. Jackson to James Poole with the reception there for the Raiders. It's going to be 2nd and 4. Raiders still holding on to a 8-6 lead here. Hoping to maybe extend it just a little bit more. 2nd and 4. Fletcher Purry on the run there for the Raiders. Red with the stop. And Purry will pick up a Raiders first down. So Fletcher Purry picks up the first down for the Raiders. It's going to be 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Oh, he was looking deep there for Harris. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Second and 10. 2nd and 10 coming up here for the Raiders. Harris with the reception, and Harris, nice pickup there, gets to the 30. Anthony Harris with the reception. Gain of 6. 3rd and 4. So it's 3rd and 4 coming up here for the Raiders. Jackson looking for Poole, incomplete. It's going to bring up 4th down. There's the punt. And that one takes a nice old bounce, rolls on down to the 25, and Mikey Robinson will down it there for the Raiders, and Randolph-Henry will take over from there. Great punt there by Crowder. Rolls on down to the 25-yard line. The Statesmen will start their drive from there. Score, Raiders 8, Randolph-Henry 6. 5 minutes and 44 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Second down coming up for Randolph-Henry. 2nd and 8 here. Second and 8. Matthew and Grant Amos there for the Raiders. But not before Randolph-Henry can pick up the first down. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Statesmen. From the 36. How's everything going? First and 10, and Jones on the run. Crowder. And Jeter there for the Raiders. Jacob Crowder and Darius Poole there for the Raiders. 2nd and 8. Second and 8. Looking, and it's intercepted! Anthony Harris up the sideline, and that is a Raider touchdown! Anthony Harris takes it 40-plus yards for a Raider touchdown. Great job there by Anthony Harris. He waited, he saw the ball float, and at the last second, he picked up the speed, snagged that bad boy, took it right up the sideline for a Raider touchdown. And I'm not going to lie to you, the first thing I looked for was flags. I was like, please don't let there be any, and there weren't any. So touchdown Raiders, 14-6, and the Raiders have a chance to add more points. I will say, though, this Randolph-Henry team has put up an amazing fight so far in this contest. It's small things that right now that are showing the difference in this contest. This is easily, if you're the Raiders, you got to watch out because this Randolph-Henry team has been battling all the way through. And the 2-point conversion is good. That's going to break the score. Amelia 16, Randolph-Henry 6. The 2-point conversion by Jacob Crowder is good. And that'll bring the score. Amelia 16, Randolph-Henry 6. With 3 minutes and 28 seconds left in the third quarter. So Crowder's preparing to kick the ball off here for the Raiders. Crowder preparing to kick the ball off here for the Raiders. Red is back for the Statesmen. And that one's going to float out of bounds. That's going to give Randolph-Henry the ball at the 35. And there's a flag on the field. Randolph-Henry's going to Crowder with the kickoff, and this one's going to, it does the same, has the same fate. And Robinson clears Caleb Tucker out on that one, and I guess we're going to go right back to the 35 unless they ask for another re-kick. I don't think they can do that at this point. Quick word from our sponsors.
Bernard's Towing. If you find yourself in a jam and need help getting your vehicle out of a tough situation, Bernard's Towing is there to help you get your car where you need it to be. Remember, call us once and you'll be hooked. Contact us at 804-380-2774 or at 804-595-5111.
So 1st and 10, and Isaiah Brown, who's got a touchdown today himself, a big hit there by Mikey Robinson. Robinson with the hit on the play. We got a man down. It's going to be 2nd down. That was a nice hit there by Robinson, but tough one there for Brown. And we're going to check on him. Hopefully everything is okay.
Cleveland's Auto Repair. Looking for everyday maintenance on your vehicle, such as oil changes, brakes, tune-ups, and diagnostic type of work? Contact Cleveland Auto Repair today at 804-350-0459. Let's talk about your next tattoo. You want someone to help bring a tattoo to life for you? Why not get the best tattoo company in North Carolina? The 7th Sin Tattoo Company is ready to take your body art to a whole new level. You can contact them at 980-299-3294 or at 7thSinTattoo.com.
All right, y'all, we are getting close to getting back to action. Once again, everybody, for those out there, if you'd like to donate to our broadcast, you can at Cash App at Legacy Maker 15 or at PayPal at legacymaker@gmail.com. LegacyMakerSports@gmail.com. And we are back to action. And the ball was loose, and the Raiders able to get it back there. Excuse me, the Statesman able to get it back. Walden on the run. Ball was loose. Statesman able to get it back. It's going to be 3rd down. So 3rd and 15. Jones looks, he's got red trying to make something out of it, but he's going to be brought down by Ja'Kai Woodley. Ja'Kai Woodley with the tackle there for the Raiders. It's going to bring up 4th and 9. So 4th and 9 coming up for Randolph-Henry. And at this point in the contest, you still got a quarter to go. If you're Randolph-Henry, you want to, if you can keep this drive going, great, but you don't want to get to a point where you're too far behind, especially now that the Raiders are starting to pick up a little steam. They're going to go for it, 4th and 9. Jones looking. He's got an interception, Mikey Robinson. Robinson looking up the sideline, and he's knocked out of bounds around the 20. Mikey Robinson with the interception. And the Raiders will take over at the 24-yard line. 1st and 10. Great job there by Mikey Robinson. I believe that's number 2 on the day for Robinson. Anthony Harris has an interception today. Actually, may have 2. Grant has an interception today. It's been a very productive day for the Raiders defense. 1st and 10. Jackson in the gun, looking up top. He's looking for Amos, but Anthony Harris is there. Touchdown, Raiders. Jackson finds Anthony Harris for the touchdown. 24 yards. And that'll bring the score. The Raiders 22, Randolph-Henry 6. And so just like that, the Raiders go on a 22-0 run. And now they have a 2-possession lead. And with a chance to tack on some more points here. And Parker Costley kicking the extra point. Parker Costley to kick the extra point here for the Raiders. And the extra point was blocked, so the score will remain the Raiders 22, Randolph-Henry 6. With 1 minute and 14 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. So the Raiders have brought on the onslaught here in this 3rd quarter. 22 unanswered points. This is exactly what you want to see. So now the Raiders getting set to kick the ball off here, up 22-6. Crowder kicking the ball off here. And that one, oh, man. I think if you ran off Henry, you let that one go out of bounds, but they take it. Randolph-Henry will start this drive from the 19-yard line. So Randolph-Henry is starting this drive from the 19-yard line. And so we got a handoff here to Walton. Walton trying to get to that outside. And Walton is going to trickle his way up the sideline. And Amos is going to get the stop. But we got a flag.
Flag on the play.
I don't know what this is. So the flag is against Randolph-Henry.
Flag is against the Statesman. Holding.
That's a tough one right there for Randolph-Henry. It's a great play by Walden. That's coming back. First and 5 coming up. First and
So it's going to be 1st and 5 when we come back from the timeout. 40 seconds left in the third quarter.
it's been all right, everybody. Just wanted to update with y'all just real quick. We got 40 seconds left here in the third quarter. Raiders up 22-6. They're on a 22-0 run here. All of their points scored in this third quarter. They're a completely different team than what we saw in the first half. They look really good right now. Randolph-Henry struggling to get things going that they had going in that first half. It seems like every time they get a nice play or something goes their way, something flips it right away. Raiders defense has truly stepped up here in this second half. Well, we'll take you back to the action. And he's still loose. This is Kane Daly. He picks up a big first down, brought down by Ja'Kai Woodley.
Kane Daly with the run after the catch. It's going to be a first down for the Statesman. Ja'Kai Woodley with the tackle for the Raiders.
Man, that man was rolling. The big man was not playing around. Daly picks up a nice first down for the Statesman and something that they needed in this contest. Still 22-6 Raiders up. But if you're the Statesman, you want to get some points on this drive. They hand it off, and Caleb Cease is the first one there.
Caleb Cease, along with Drayvon Harris, the senior, there for the Raiders. And that is it for the third quarter, ladies and gentlemen. We now enter the fourth quarter with the score: the Raiders 22, Randolph-Henry 6. Once again, everybody, make sure that if you're walking around, that you have your mask up at all times while in the facility. Make sure you have your mask up at all times while in the facility. Thank you once again.
It has been a fun one here from Amelia. The Raiders have finally got things cooking in their favor in this half.
Bernard's Towing. If you find yourself in a jam and need help getting your vehicle out of a tough situation, Bernard's Towing is there to help you get your car where you need it to be. Remember, call us once and you'll be hooked. Contact us at 804-380-2682 2774 or at 804-595-5111. Cleveland's Auto Repair. Looking for everyday maintenance on your vehicle, such as oil changes, brakes, tune-ups, and diagnostic type of work? Contact Cleveland Auto Repair today at 804-350-0459.
And we're back here.
Let's
in a
talk about
tackle.
your next tattoo. You want
Tackle there by Caleb Cease. Number 80, Caleb Cease with a tackle there for the Raiders. Third down. So we are in the fourth quarter. 3rd and 12 here for the Statesman. Jones looking, and he's got a reception. Great catch there by Justin Staten. Justin Staten with the reception, and a first down for the Statesman. 1st and 10 from the 31-yard line. So 1st and 10 coming up for Randolph-Henry. 1st and 10. And they give it off to Daniel Bradley. And Glasgow will get the stop there. Jared Glasgow with the stop for the Raiders. Daniel Bradley with the run for the Statesman. And the ball is loose. Caleb Cease. Number 80, Caleb Cease with the stop there for the Raiders. 3rd down coming up. Great job there by Cease. I'm going to start calling him the shimmy because down. And Walton, Robinson, and Orr there for the Raiders. Robinson was the first one there. Orr able to clean it up there for the Raiders. It's going to be 1st and 10 for Randolph-Henry from the 19-yard line. First and 10 here for Randolph-Henry from the 19-yard line, maybe the 20. It's just the way they got it. Yeah, right 19-yard line. 1st and 10 for Randolph-Henry. They give it to Walden, and Walden won't get crazy far there. Crowder. Jacob Crowder with the tackle. 2nd down. So 2nd down coming up. So 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Jones finds Walton, and Walton's going to pick up a first down as Fletcher Perry and Harris there with the tackle. Fletcher Perry and Anthony Harris there for the Raiders. It's going to be 3rd and 1. No, 10. I see a 10. So it is 3rd and 1 from the 10-yard line. They give it to Bradley, and first and goal coming up from the 8. First and goal from the 8-yard line. They give it to Bradley. Bradley trying to bounce to the outside. Man, Harris, looks like Harris was getting a hold from here, right in front of the ref. Bradley with the run. Second and goal. So 2nd and goal from the 4-yard line. They give it to the big man, and that's Daly. And they're going to say he's in. Well, wait a minute. They're going to say he's down at the 1. Daly with the run. Down at the 1. It's going to be 3rd and goal from the 1. Touchdown, Randolph-Henry. Touchdown, Statesman. So that'll bring the score. Amelia 22, Randolph-Henry 12. Here in the 4th quarter. 9 minutes and 53 seconds on the clock. 5:53 on the clock. Statesman going for the 2-point conversion. And it's incomplete. So the score will remain the Raiders 22, Randolph-Henry 12. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are sitting here with 5 minutes and 53 seconds left on the clock here in this 4th quarter. Raiders holding on to a 10-point lead, hoping to pull this one off. So Randolph-Henry is set to kick this one off daily. And I want to apologize if I've been calling Kane daily. Now that I look at it, it's Kanye. So do apologize on the name for those out there in Randolph-Henry that have been watching the Kanye. So if it's Kanye, I do apologize. So Kanye Daly got the touchdown on the last one for Randolph-Henry. The Raiders will take over on the drive from the 38, 1st and 10. So 1st and 10 for the Raiders. There's a throw to Amos. And they're going to say he did catch the football. It's going to be 2nd down coming up. Amos with the reception. 4-yard gain. 2nd and 6. Second and 6 here for the Raiders. 2nd and 6. You got Jackson in the gun. 2 up top. Receivers 2 up in the bottom. Jackson's going to scramble, and he's going to take it for himself. He picks up the 1st down, and it's a different slide, but you'll take it. Rather than not get hit under that circumstance for the 1st down for the Raiders. C.J. Jackson picks up the 1st down for the Raiders. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Raiders at the 47-yard line. It could be 46. That might be 46, y'all. I say 47, but yeah. 1st and 10 coming up here. So 1st and 10. Hand off to Crowder. 1st and 10 for the Raiders. Crowder to the outside. It's going to be close to the 1st down. Don't know if he got it. It's going to be close to a 1st down. It's going to be 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1 coming up after the 9-yard gain. So 2nd and 1 coming up for this Raiders team. Looking to continue to kill clock. 3 minutes and 38 seconds. Trying to win this one. To give it to Crowder. Crowder breaks the 1st tackle, but just enough to get the 1st down. Jacob Crowder with the run and picks up a Raider 1st down. That's a critical one right there for the Raiders. And if you're the Raiders, you got to start, if you're not already thinking it, tick-tock, tick-tock, tick-tock. Jackson looking, and looks like Harris and Amos were both there. It's incomplete. Pass intended for either Harris or Amos. It's incomplete. They both were there. So 2nd and 10 coming up. Second and 10. Jackson. And it's incomplete. 3rd and 10. 2 minutes and 39 seconds left. Definitely a unique strategy here by the Raiders with a 10-point lead, still passing the football. So 3rd and 10. If you're Randolph-Henry, you can get a stop. You can get the ball back here and make it a little bit closer, but you're going to have to be quick. 3rd and 10. Fourth down coming up. Fourth down coming up for the Raiders. 2 minutes and 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's going to be 4th and 16. So here it is, 4th down, and the Raiders not punting the football here. They're going to go for us. They're going to go for it. Jackson looking. He's got Amos, and it's going to be knocked away by Charlton. Turnover on downs, and it will be Statesman football. The pass is incomplete. It's going to be turnover on downs. Randolph-Henry football. 2 minutes and 18 seconds left in the fourth. So 2nd and 11 coming up for the Statesman. 2nd and 11. Jones. He's got time. He's looking for it all. There's 3 Raiders there. It's incomplete. 3rd and 11. Minute 23 left on the clock. Raiders trying to get that 3rd victory of the season. And right now 2-2. Victory over Windsor. Forfeit victory over Cumberland. Third and 11. 3rd and 11. Jones looks back, looking, and it's Connell on the sideline to Walton. Big time catch. Grant Amos with the tackle. 1st down for the Statesman. So 1st and 10 coming up with 1 minute and 7 seconds. And Randolph-Henry trying to get some points here. Jones looking. He's got Reed. Space and opportunity. Reed still on his feet. Crowder with the tackle. Jacob Crowder with the tackle. Timeout. Randolph-Henry. So just like that, things have changed just a little bit here because now with 51.8 seconds, you know, if you're Randolph-Henry, if you can score quick, you're going to go onside. There's still an opportunity here for the Statesmen. But the Raiders, they need to stop. They need to get the ball back quick. So right now, with 51.8 seconds, the Statesmen are marching down the field here. So here we go. First and goal from the 10-yard line.
First and goal for the 10 for the Statesmen.
Can Randolph-Henry get in the end zone here and make this a little bit closer? Jones looking. He's got a man. Touchdown, Randolph-Henry.
Touchdown, Statesmen. Justin Stanton. That'll bring the score. Amelia 22, Randolph-Henry 18.
If you are looking at this game as a Raider fan, you're probably thinking, well, why would they have passed the ball so much on that last possession? Running the clock down, and now if you're Randolph-Henry, you know, you need this though if you're Randolph-Henry. Looking, Jones under pressure, and it's tossed up there. And it is good to Reed. The two-point conversion is good.
The two-point conversion is good. Jones finds Chris Reed. And the score, Amelia 22, Randolph-Henry 20.
And right now, this game is now at a point. If you're Randolph-Henry, you got to go for the onside kick. So first and 10 coming up. And I'm telling you right now, man, it has been a very, very it's been a crazy tale of two quarters because the Raiders went 22 unanswered, had 22 unanswered in the third quarter, and in this quarter, now we're looking at 14 unanswered by Randolph-Henry. 2-point game. Here with 46.7 seconds on the clock. So here we go, Daly. He's got to be kicking an onside kick here. I mean, got to be. There it is. Oh, and Randolph-Henry may have gotten it. Oh, Randolph-Henry may have gotten the ball back. It hit off of a Raider. Randolph-Henry football.
Randolph-Henry football.
Unbelievable. So with 42.4 seconds. Wow, this has been a crazy one here. So here we go, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 for the
Statesman. And he passes it to Reed. Reed comes across. And Darius Jeter and a couple of Raiders, they cannot get Reed down.
Host the Raiders in on the tackle is going to bring up 2nd down.
.20 seconds on the clock. 2nd and 5. It's getting dramatic here at Amelia County High School. Jones, he's going to look for it all, and it's incomplete. What a way for this one.
I thought y'all were going to try to do.
3rd and 5 here for Randolph-Henry. Jones, he's hit as the play goes. It's tipped, and it's incomplete. 4th down coming up. So right now, it is 4th and 5 with the score 22-20.
4th and 5. 2.7 seconds left.
We've got a dramatic one unfolding. If you're the Raiders, you play prevent, but you got to be careful here. It looks like they're going for that. You got to be careful here. Do not let anything behind you here. No penalties. Here we go. 4th and 5. If I'm Jones, I'm going to red. Red has been dominant all game. Here it is. Jones under a little pressure. He slings it out there, and it's intercepted by Anthony Harris. And the Raiders.
Anthony Harris with the interception. And that is it. The Raiders will win this one 22-20. Take care, brother.
The Raiders win this one 22-20. And a crazy one here from Amelia County High School. Absolutely crazy one from Amelia County High School. Oh, my goodness, y'all. The Raiders will win this one. Unbelievable. What a game, what a game, what a game. Unbelievable. So the Raiders win this one 22-20. And next week, the Raiders will travel to Nottoway. We will be here to bring you the broadcast. So make sure that y'all are ready for that one. All right, everybody. That's it here from Amelia County High School. I'm your man, Darrell Owens of the Legacy Maker Sports Network. Yes, I'm rocking my grandma's glasses. Always and forever. What a great game. Third quarter was all. The Raiders, they went on a 22-0 run, and, you know, in basketball terms, but in football, they went on a 22-0 run in that third quarter. It looked like the game was wrapped up. The Statesmen scored 14 unanswered points in the fourth quarter, then get the onside kick, had an opportunity to win this contest, but just couldn't get it to go, ladies and gentlemen. Just couldn't get it to go. It was a dramatic one here, but the Raiders win this one 22-20. The Raiders will take on Nottoway next week from Nottoway, April the 2nd, 7 p.m. We'll be here to broadcast the game. Once again, everybody, thank you all for tuning in. I truly, truly appreciate all of you for being a part of this. I think I'm blocking my own self on the broadcast, but I want to thank you all. And if you can see here, if you want to keep our broadcast coming, you can donate to our Cash App at Legacy Maker Sports Network. Or Legacy Maker 15 on our Legacy Maker Sports Network on the Cash App. PayPal at legacymaker@gmail.com. I'm your man, Darrell Owens. Until next time, everybody, this has been Raider Pride 365. Oh, wait a minute. One more thing, y'all. I got to be remiss before I completely leave. Got to make sure we do the Speedy Falls Players of the Game. On the defensive side of things, I mean, let's give love to the Raider defense in whole, but I want to give love to Anthony Harris, also Mikey Robinson, those two young men. Caleb Cease had a great day. I could go on and on. The Jeter boys up the middle, but I'm going to go with my two, Anthony Harris, as one of the Speedy Falls players of the game, along with Mikey Robinson. So once again, everybody, I'm Darrell Owens, Legacy Maker Sports Network. Thank you all for tuning in. Until next time.